Weekly progress report, upgrade Town Hall 11 after 96 days. That's what we're going to have a look at in this video. Before we do that, I'm Mister. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, take a moment to hit that subscribe button for daily content. All right, let's have a look. How's the progress going? 96 days. I'm anticipating possibly another month and I should be done. 126 days. Cross fingers. Oh, that doesn't include the walls, of course. Let's just have a look at how many walls I've got left to do. 266 walls. I'm not looking forward to them, even with the gold pass. But it is what it is, isn't it? Okay, let's have a bit of a zoom in. As you can see, I've got 2 barracks upgraded, 2 to go and 1 dark to go. All the Teslas are done. Infernos, Expos, 1 mortar, that's double maxed. Can't go up anymore. So that one is completed. 3 mortars to go. There's 2 upgrades on each of those mortars. Currently, Queen is obviously sitting at 50. King is on the way to 48. And the Warden is on the way to level 17. So the Warden's coming along nicely as well. And what have we got going in the lab? We've got the wall breaker going in the lab, and the giant is the only elixir troop left to go. And then all I've got after that is dark elixir. The ice golem's been upgraded. It has to go up again, as well as, so I'm still left with 6 troop upgrades. And of course the poison spell and the skeleton spell left to upgrade. So what I will be doing, obviously with the king only has 1 more upgrade to go. Well, hang on, what's the king doing? I think he's going to 48. He's going to 48. So he's got 2 more to go, so that's not too much. And the elixir's just about all done, including going to the Warden's only got 3 more after this. 18, 19 and 20. So all the elixir, and seeing as I don't need it for the lab, that will all be going on walls. The elixir will all be going on walls as you can see. The walls are a little bit random, but when you have a look at where they are in the base, they're all just a line in the base. So I don't know how this came about so random like that, but anyway, it did. Okay, so what else have we got going on over here? We have 1 cannon has completed upgrading. I have 3 cannons currently upgrading. 1 is ready in less than a day. And then 1, 2, 3 more cannons to go, and then all the cannons are upgraded. Let's have a look at the bombs, the air bombs. Let's get rid of that and that and that. Okay, air bombs, red air bombs. As you can see, I've upgraded 1 of them. It's nice gold color now. And the other one's level 4. And that bomb is level 5. Doesn't go up again. No need to go up to Town Hall 12 to take that up. So as you can see, it looks like there's another 2 levels up onto that red air bomb. And of course, they're seeking air mines. I need to be Town Hall 13 for those to go up to the next level. So that'll be a little bit away yet. So 4 more upgrades on the air bombs to go. Skelly traps have not been done. They're all level 4. Yeah. Oh, no, they are. Of course, you can't upgrade the Skellies past level 4. Big bombs. Now, I'm pretty sure I've done one of the big bombs, but I can't tell which one I've done. I'm just having a look at it. So I'm sure I've done one. I could be mixing up my accounts, of course. Okay, no, I guess I haven't done any. And the little bombs, have I done them all? Have I done none? Okay. They can go up to level 8. So I haven't done any of those either. I get confused when I'm running 3, upgrading 3 Town Hall 11s at the same time. So I'm getting a little bit confused about what I'm doing on which base. Air defenses, yeah, they all look the same. Haven't done anything there, haven't done anything there. And the lab we just had a look at. So that's after 96 days. It's actually, I'm pretty pleased with the progress. The builders haven't really stopped. I've been using the gold pass exclusively, as you can see. The rewards, I'm almost done with this season. Just got once I do these 3 challenges, this builder based challenge is doing my head in because yeah, I don't like builder base at the best of times, but yeah. Anyway, so I'll have a couple of builders boosts that I can make use of as well, and most of the loot I haven't even harvested yet. So I've got a fair bit of loot training things. I haven't had a need for the training potions. Well, I don't use the power potions and the hero potions. I cash those in for gems. But even the training potions, I haven't really had a need for them. I've always been able to keep up with the loot without too much problem. Even with, I might have to really knuckle down with the trading potions if I'm going to be doing the air defense and the wizards. However, because their upgrade time is so long, in this case it's 8 days with a 20% builder boost. I think it's 9.5 days without the 20% builder boost. You've got 9 days to sort of gather all your loot, which is $7.3 or $8 million, I think, without the discount, or a little bit more than 8 million without the discount. Of course, I've got the double upgrades on those 3 mortars and the bomb towers and the air sweepers. Oh, I call them air sweepers instead of leaf blower. I have to make sure I don't do that again. They're leaf blowers. Yeah, so anyway, that is the Progress Town Hall 11. Now, I can't even remember what I was doing for rating here. Well, let's have a look. Nah, just garbage rating. Just a bit of Queen Walk, healer, and archers. Like, obviously Queen Walk with a healer, but with archers, just to try and get the Queen Walk thing here. The 4 Queen Walks. Just Queen Walk Archer, just slowly creep up. Oh, as you can see, I dropped down. I was sitting up in Crystal and I ended up dropping all the way down to Silver because, lo and behold, I found at Silver there were town halls to snipe and I only had 2 hours left to get the Builder's Hammer, which was a reward for one of the events. And I've already used that Builder's Hammer. I can't even remember what I put it on now, to be honest, but it might have been... I can't even remember what it was that I put the Builder's Hammer on. It might have been the mortar. I don't remember, but it was a nice long, something that took a good bit of time so that I could just get it down, bang, Builder's Hammer's done, and I got a couple of things done, and then I had the king, put that king down again or something like that, whatever it was. So yeah, 266 wall pieces, 3.2 million or 4 million to go. So basically 2.5 times 4. I'm looking at rating 1 billion. And yet if you have a look at my gold grab, where are we here? We're going to have my gold grab. I've already rated 1.2 and my elixir escapade is almost 1.2 billion. It's almost like I've got to raid half of what I've raided since I've started the game just to do the walls. So I can only imagine the dread that Town Hall 12 is going to present when it comes to walls, and Town Hall 13. But anyway, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, I suppose. And I've still got to get, of course, the Otto Builder's Hut thing. Not that that's a Town Hall 11 thing, but just to have a look at it. How am I progressing on Otto? Where is the silly little bugger? Going to have to zoom in to find his little pad. There it is. What's left to go? Just the siege machine. So everything else is done. And where's that? That is over here, sitting at level 18. So another whole 12 levels of that to go. And that also does my head in because, being able to only raid 3 times a day, unless I drop gems, until I have enough. So his next upgrade is 2.3 million. So I'm going to have enough once I've completed this next lot of challenge. But the point is, I'd say 3,000 or 300,000, a little bit over 300,000, 360 or whatever it is a day. It's like 6 or 7 days of raiding so I can upgrade him once. And that's just really, really annoying. And of course, it's annoying that, I only raid with archers, so draws, defeat, draws. It's like every draw or every defeat is just a waste of my time in the game. So anyway, we're not talking about my dislike of builder base. We're talking about 96 days of upgrading Town Hall 11 with a gold pass, and this is where I'm at. it should be a little bit, I'm anticipating about 4.5 months in total, so a little bit over 120 days. And we'll see. That's my guesstimation. A little bit over 120 days. We'll see how that's looking. Well, in terms of the lab's going to take a little bit longer. That was the builders, because the lab is the slowest thing, because I've only got one lab, and even at a discount, it's still 9 days for one thing, which means you've got 9 days for that one. You've got 9 days for that one, and that's at a discount. You've got 7 days for that one. So you're almost looking at a month just to upgrade 3 troops in the lab. Of course, if I've got a lab boost, look, I've got a lab boost now. I could drop that, but only if I've got it looking like I need the time. What have I got left in the lab there? It's 5 days. It'll benefit me 10 hours, that one boost, and then I've got 5 days and 12 to get there. So anyway, that's all I got for this video. 96 days. What was it? 96 days? Yeah, 96 days. Town Hall 11. All that's left to say is thanks for watching.